AnarchyMC, the server that shaped me as a person and player. I started as an ignorant player and learned how to gain trust. I was a part of the most powerful empire of the new era. I'd like to tell you about the beginning, the middle, and the end of my home. I present to you Dugtrio. I know that very few of the people watching this know what the Dugtrio empire was, let alone AnarchyMC. AnarchyMC was an anarchy Minecraft server where I met many of my friends I have now, including Zane, King, Block, and a few more. I have one video of Dugtrio on my channel. It was my first ever upload with 100+ views. The beginning. At first, I lived with Island Jerome in the middle of the ocean. I'd let him come to my dupe stash and store a few of his duped things. Soon after, though, he left. However, he left my stuff intact, which I still appreciate till this day. I talked to Zane soon after and gained his trust. He had a feeling about me that I could never imagine possible. Soon after, though, I was brought to the dupe base Diglett. I was given a room and told to decorate it. Depending on my builds inside my room, I would be invited into the Dugtrio group. So I put a front room with chests and the polar bear map art, which at the time was super rare. Then I had a pond in the back with my bedroom in front of it. I really wowed Zane with the map art mostly, so I got invited into Dugtrio. I joined Dugtrio Saturday, April 15th, 2017 at 5:10 p.m. When I joined the Skype group chat, these are the first messages I received and sent. When I joined, King did not like that I joined the base so fast. He was still influenced by the trouble he had at his base in London. Soon after I joined, I got to work on decorating and doing small projects around the base. I had made giant versions of the heads of all the members and made a hall for them. I then put armor stands and told everyone to put a name set of gear on it. The funniest thing that happened when I first joined was Zane had to go do something IRL. So Vikenshine got his ult and killed me. I started to fake freak out. Zane knew something was up. We had a really good laugh with Zane because of how nervous he got over the person who killed me. Their username was Tight Asian. 2 days after I joined, I made the Dugtrio base tour. Zane was very hyped over it. 1 week after I joined, all the members were comfortable with me, and that is when I started to make relationships with all of them. I donated my duped museum items to Zane, and he was ecstatic. In return, he donated some of his items, which I would forever be thankful for. J-Dog came online drunk and gave away a barrier block. We were all extremely worried because the chance of a dupe happening soon was really high, and it would be worse than Bedrock since it was practically invisible. The player Chris received the barrier block. We soon went after him and traded it for dupe gear we had. King played a very large prank on all the Dugtrio by playing as the character Prod and uploading many pointless videos for fun. The middle of Dugtrio. For a couple of months, I had completely developed the 3rd floor of Dugtrio by myself. I mined the mass amount of cobble out and placed grass everywhere. So we started to expand up to the top. However, our leader at the time, Zane, had to go work out his problems IRL. So I was voted in charge by the remaining active player, King TJ. I decided that we should just share the power. Soon after, we had a meeting about the new parts of the base, such as what we would do if we got raided, basically plans and such. We also decided that Dugtrio would become an empire. Block 567 was the first person to be invited to the empire. They joined very happily and Dugtrio increased in power. Later on, Blizzard was destroyed and they left the empire. Dugtrio was dead, so King and I decided to invite new people to our base Paradise Falls. While moving from Paradise Falls to Mantua, we heard and saw that on August 2nd, 2017, that Dugtrio had finally fallen. Immediately, all the members blamed Fearless. We soon heard rumors that Block had something to do with the raid. What we didn't know is that he was the mastermind behind the raid. If you like this video, please go watch Block's video on the subject and check out his channel. A link to his channel and video should be on your screen now. Also, read the description for links to channels and Discord servers. Rest in peace, Dugtrio.